current position, I am the performance nutritionist for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I also have a private practice, sports nutrition company, and I work with some of the local high schools in Knoxville, Tennessee. I think it was at the CSEC meeting when I originally saw the product, and so brought it back and tested it out with some athletes. Just had some serious crampers who we were having some trouble trying to come up with some solutions to their cramping, and so gave it a try and found out that it was amazing. It worked really well, and it became kind of our gold standard for electrolyte replacement. The protocol that I use for the right stuff is I mix 2 packets, and I usually like to mix the flavors as well in 32 ounces of ice water. And then I'll have some athletes take a packet about an hour before a practice or a competition, and then for severe crampers, I'll have them take one within an hour afterwards as well. So aside from the cramping, or the ability for it to reduce or decrease or eliminate cramping, I've noticed with athletes just the ability to help them recover from general fatigue. So a lot of athletes who take the right stuff, they won't be as sore the next day just because their body's able to absorb and replenish and replace those electrolytes really, really efficiently. And it just helps reduce some of that excessive soreness and tight muscles and that sort of thing. And just from the general endurance perspective, I have a mountain biker that I've worked with, and so he just had a 65-mile mountain bike race that he did last weekend, and that was kind of his go-to, was the right stuff just to get him through his bike race. And so not because he cramped, but because it just kind of helped give him that little extra that he needed to get through. Using right stuff for jet lag and altitude, for me, was incredibly important for the athletes, just because teaching them about how you dehydrate when you go higher in the air, and if you're traveling through time zones and you're not drinking as much fluids when you're on airplanes and that sort of thing. Definitely we use the right stuff in those situations just to continue to promote and push the rehydration. I recommend the right stuff for rehydration, recovery. It's a really great product that can help athletes optimize their performance and get ready for the next practice or competition.